Reed
Reed,
just run
we're
out
just
some hit dice too, right?
yeah, we're just burning hit dice right now, in case we have another battle.
Yeah, the DM couldn't have picked a better / worse time to put out a green dragon. Hey, let me traumatize the group with another dragon. Then put a dragon that's possible for them to kill in front of them.
How many times do we roll?
However many
And-
hit dice
Many
you want
hit-
to use.
Yeah, depends on how many you want to use and how healthy you want to be.
Yeah, I mean, like I used 3 out of my 8, and so I still have 4 hit points.
Yeah, I used
mean,
half of mine.
Couldn't you have done your whatever second
Lay on
one
hands?
first?
I already did that.
Oh, okay, well there you go.
I did that during the fight.
I'll throw a level 1 cure wounds to try and soak up a little more.
Uh, 5 times 8 is 40, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
All right. So while we're doing all that, we're skinning and cutting up the dragon, putting its meat on the ship, and all that good stuff. Then we take the ship and head off to its where we saw it fly up from. Try to find its lair. We could actually use the.
What can we salvage from the dragon now that it's become, sort of like roadkill, except like from height?
Well, I mean, I imagine the top scales would probably still exist.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can still skin it and like detooth and declaw it.
Yeah,
Got
scales,
claws,
blood, claw,
teeth,
hide.
maker.
I mean, that is if the dragon. I mean, the DM allows it. Some DMs.
Yeah.
The bottom part of the dragon is tenderized.
But AL does not allow it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right, because Jeff mentioned that.
I mean, we can have it for flavor, right? Like, as in, like, just a cloak of, like, dragon scale or something. It doesn't do anything, like, mechanically, but it's still like, we fought a green dragon and survived. Mwah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab, like, a couple claws or a tooth or something.
Dragon scale flakes.
Well, I want at least a claw or a tooth to make a necklace out of. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
I shot that.
The tooth is as big as our chest.
Yeah, exactly.
We are now imbalanced and bleeding forward.
I'm very strong, remember. You're imbalanced.
But I say
I'm
we,
very
I mean
strong.
me. But, yeah, let's see.
That was awesome.
That
was. You guys did a great job. I'm surprised I hit that thing twice with the damn. And it did decent damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good teamwork. Inspirations thrown here and there, and it worked out. I'm like, yay!
Well, when we remembered that we had, I'm like, oh yeah, we have inspiration. Everyone does. Oh yeah, Reed, we all got inspiration last week because we basically made Nate's life a living hell.
Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward. Sometime you do not find any lair. In fact, you don't know where it came from.
Alrighty.
We have the location,
Wait a second.
Diviner Stone.
Yeah, what if we ask the Diviner's Stone at this point? Because it's been a while.
Oh, the Rod of One and Dodd.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what items it would have, but I can ask the stone, where is this dragon's lair?
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't think the DM is ready for that.
I don't think the DM is ready for anything we ever do, so should have luck.
Throw him a bone.
No, I'm joking.
We
It's up
just
to the
go
DM.
on because we know that this all happened in the past anyway.
Oh, I like this new thing where they have a carried, not carried thing.
Yep, it's cool.
Did
Especially
you
if
get
you're
any
carrying a
XP for
horse.
killing the dragon? Huh?
Yes.
Huh? Short rest? Like grand? 1200 or something?
Um,
Getting level 6.
They gave us a short rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, see,
I mean,
a lot of
I'm
this stuff.
fine with saying that we ask where that dragon slayer is later, and deep in Mornwood. I don't know where Mornwood is, guys.
We can ask
Who's-
around later.
Who's the
Yeah.
smartest? Make a Arcana, History, Nature, something.
I mean,
We all used it as a dump stat. What are you asking
Yeah,
us
exactly.
I have history if someone will help me think about where it might be.
I will help you.
for? I give you
You're more
guidance.
Yeah.
Reed and Draug and Ruelar are the intelligent ones with 10.
But no, but seriously, again, like I kind of figured the DM was going to be as vague as possible about where the thing was. But we'll come back later when we're looking for the other dragon hordes.
I don't know
We'll
if we
just
ever will end up going after dragon hordes.
So it's
Um,
here, you can probably eventually find it with effort, but it doesn't have a treasure entry.
Okay, so in any case, we wouldn't find it. And well, I've heard that people. No, never mind, never mind.
Only transfer stuff, is that it?
Yeah, but you know what? If it doesn't work thematically with the story, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Just for my personal information, how
I've been tracking you since the last, since the first, since Birun as well.
why has it been tracking us? You just wanted the ship, or
It was yeah, it wants the ship.
it should have just talked to us. Green Dragon's supposed to be the smart one, dumbass.
Green
No,
or
they
green?
are. Green ones are. White's the dumb ones. But
Whites are the
greens
dumb ones. Green ones
actually
are
smarter
very
than
smart.
blue.
And black are the
Wow.
smartest. Yeah, green is smarter than.
You get to Hawk's Nest, and they will tell you that there is an urgent missive from Citadel Adbar.
Admiral Akbar? Is it a trap?
An urgent situation in Hartsvale.
It's like,
Wait, Adbar meaning all the way to the east?
We go.
Yes.
wait, weren't we about to go deal with
Yeah,
giants?
I
and
kind
after
of
we-
want to at least put what you call it on our friend before we leave.
Yeah.
But it's urgent. I've got to. If this is urgent,
Well,
I'm gonna go straight.
it takes us less than a day to go back, right? Like it. So
What if some of us go off to see what the urgent thing is, and one or two of you go off to?
why do you keep recommending splitting the party? Why, Revelor? Why? Do you have that question?
Well, we do all.
Our
We
dump
do
stat.
have another healer, and only need one healer to go to the thing. And this is urgent. This is not. We'll only take 3 days. By the time we take 3 days to get to the place, and
What
add
about-
3
now-
extra days.
Now, where is the thing at? Where's the emergency at?
It's all on the other way. It's like east. It's past Citadel, Felbar, and all. It's
Yeah, we're
one
gonna
of the
take
most
the
eastern things
well,
on the map.
That's what I was saying. If they take the hippogriffs and we take the ship, we could go back and then head to where they are.
Hmm.
And we might even catch up with them.
Yeah, because we
Well-
go 24 hours a day with that.
I was gonna take the Harper network to get there quicker.
Do we have
It
a,
doesn't go that far. It goes only to like Everland or something. Then we'd have to go weeks, if not months, over to
Well,
Citadel Adbar.
wait, where does the Harper network go up to? Does it go near Akbar?
Everland, like that's the last thing on the map, isn't it?
Are you?
So
No,
we
well,
have
that's what I'm
had.
asking
It,
the
it
DM.
goes to a bunch of places that we didn't go to. Like it goes to Waterdeep and
No, everything's on
goes-
the west coast.
Well, I'm asking the DM. Where is there a Harper Network teleporter near Akbar or whatever it is?
I think the
We
closest
have-
to it is
one
Ever London. We're
is
actually
the
close.
nearest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So-
we're already closer than that.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna the rest of us gonna fly on the Hippogriffs, and you can take the airship, and you're gonna meet us there or get there before us.
I still think keeping the party together is a better idea.
I agree.
Seriously,
I realize it's urgent,
I
but-
want to go get. I want to go get our friend, but at the same time, this is an urgent message. This is a day could be important.
So could 3 or 4 party members, though, right? Like,
Well,
I see what you're saying. I fully see your point, but I mean, splitting up the party is a tough pill to swallow.
one way or another, Rivlor is going. If you guys all want to go together, Rivlor can go scout before you, if you want. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just
Where
saying.
are you going? Where are you saying Rivalor is going?
To Akbar for
To-
the emergency
to-
shit.
Citadel.
Citadel
Adbar.
Adbar.
And it's a little south of where that arrow on Savage Frontier is pointing. It is actually on the
No,
map.
the missive is from Citadel Adbar for you to go directly to Hartsville.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, out of game I know what this is, so I'm like, oh god.
Yes, we need to go.
Why? No.
Yeah,
We need to go.
say it will not affect the. Yeah,
Oh.
it won't affect the time space continuum as far as Harshnag is concerned.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, see, I need to determine what's supposed to happen to Harshnag.
What was that? Oh, you need to see what's supposed to happen to him.
Salvageable.
Oh God!
Right, that was my point. Is he either won or lost, or he might still be trapped in there, or
He's
I
probably
wanted to
dead.
know
The
if we
book
could
says he's
assist
supposed to
him.
be dead, so he's probably dead. He's trying to find out how much is left of him.
But I will
the
be
thing
right
is,
back.
he's
But like I
not
said,
there, then I would like to know that, like, yes, we didn't abandon him to death by starvation.
right, that's my big thing. Is
Yeah.
I want to check in on him and make sure.
Unless the
and
dragon
do
went through the entire
burials.
place looking for his stash of food and shit. I think he's okay.
No, that's the thing. We do not know what happened after, but
Right. But I will be right back.
yeah.
As a paladin, and I know this is going to sound like a dick thing, I know that there are people currently in danger currently, and that Harshnag is probably dead. I don't want to be a dick, but it's like I've already kind of made my peace with him being dead. I've got to go after the urgent missive from my own fucking order.
As a cleric, I know that I might be able to recover Harshnag even if he's dead, and I know him better, and I do not know exactly what's going on in that spire, and I don't mind waiting the half day or so that it takes to go to Eye of the All-Father to check out on Harshnag before we go there. Oh my
Like I'm
god,
saying,
we're going there.
paladins. Yeah. Stop that! Stop that! Stop
Sorry.
metagaming and spoiling.
No, this is me as a player getting like, oh good god, why? But no, as a character,
This is like the one part that I don't know about this game. Thank God.
I just recently found out about this, which is why I was like, oh,
Stop playing other games.
you
Damn it!
stop calling Kettle Black.
So
Yeah,
did
they
we
got
find
on
out
the-
anything?
No, nothing's happening.
I wish
Yeah.
yeah, I need to determine that for next time.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so-
yeah, Rivalor. Once Rivalor gets told, it's like it could be hundreds of people in danger versus one Harshnag who's probably dead. He's
Nate,
gonna.
could we assume that we've gone there,
Right.
we checked
Right,
whatever,
that's
and then
what I
we
was
can
gonna
like
say.
retcon
Can
it
we
next
do-
game?
Right. Can we do our flashback next
Okay.
time, basically?
Perfect. So now
Alright.
they are heading off. Like we've already gone there. We come here, and yeah.
So how are you getting to Hearthstone?
Griffin. I mean, we can either go on Griffin or we can go on the,
We take the ship.
airship.
We take the ship.
Does this have
Yeah, the
anything to
ship-
do with storm giants? Because remember,
Well, we don't
can't-
know that, but the thing about it is
We won't get there in time on
if
the
it's urgent,
hippogriffs.
we want to be there as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But I'm actually at this point, since we were just attacked by 2 dragons, I'm okay with, leaving these people somewhere else because I don't believe them if they say they weren't in league
that
with them.
yeah, I'm
I'm more
okay
worried
with that,
about
but
us
there's-
not getting there in time if we are on hippogriffs only, because we'd have to rest every night instead of traveling 24 hours.
Right.
Agreed.
I go up.
Well, I was saying we leave the dragon cultist in custody and take their ship since we have.
Well, I don't
people
think
who fly
we
it
can
now.
do that. I mean, they haven't done anything wrong, but I do go with you to the dragon cultists, and we can try to convince them that we're dealing with a lot of dragons right now who don't care about their dread dragon patron, and it might be a good idea if we borrowed the airship and we were going to leave them here with our hippogriffs.
It's a great plan, but nobody is proficient with actually using the ship except
5
like
people are
maybe 3 or
proficient
4
with these-
people. Yeah,
5
I have
and
people are
like 5
proficient.
people.
So yeah,
will
we're
it take
fine.
much longer to actually do the ship with that few people available? Because I'm
I think
How
thinking
they
many
if the
said there
ship.
were
people
only-
are already?
I think they said there was only 4 of these guys.
Oh, so there aren't that many at all. Oh, okay.
No.
Then it's moot. Yeah, go ahead. Persuasion rolls. I thought we had a full crew. I was missing there. Oh,
Oh, okay.
4 of them are on duty at the time, and it's only you need 2 people to
2
on
shifts.
the ship.
Oh, then yeah, we're still fine. We're fine then. Me and Drog are going to try to convince them to stick around this time. Like, the Lord is. We asked the Lord Protector to treat them like royalty while they're here if they decide to do it. So I'm going to, with advantage from him, Drog helping me. Can someone give me guidance?
Nate, quick question. If we do encounter a battle in the air with storm giants, something in the air, would we need to be flying the ship or could we attack?
I think the ship would just kind of hover in place.
It would hover.
Okay,
Couldn't
good.
steer it or
Perfect.
do anything like that.
Okay, so
Which
yeah,
is-
no movement.
we
but
don't
could
do
still
that
attack.
anyway.
Perfect.
So, can somebody give me guidance, please?
I can do that.
Thank you.
You got guidance.
I just
Yeah,
need to
and
move
Drog is-
map. Oh, good. Okay, never mind.
And Drog is giving me Tell me when I've been hit with it.
I actually don't have it coded yet. I just dragged it over from the
Right?
book.
Yeah, this is for
Them to not go to Heartsville.
Yeah,
And for the cloud giant, you're not bringing the ship anyway, correct?
No, we're
yeah,
bringing
exactly.
we're bringing the ship to Harshnag.
But we're not
and
going to
then-
bring it
Cloud
to.
giant's castle, you were planning to bring griffins, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That was the original.
Okay, so you don't know
Right.
the road, so yeah, so they will not object to not going to Heartsville.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We're on our way. Without having to arrest anybody for not doing anything.
I just realized something. If we don't have like 8 people, we might be able to actually have Harshnag on the ship.
Yes. There is
That's
nothing
so
keeping us
perfect.
from. There's nothing keeping us from stopping by there first and
Mhm.
picking his ass up and putting him on the top deck.
Yeah. Okay, so we head over to that unknown location in the east.
Yep. Will you
That
stop
looks like a
that?
huge map.
What? I didn't do anything.
That unknown location, huh? In the east. If you could be more dramatic about it, there would be a dun dun dun. Yes, I know something's horrible is coming. I get it.
You were given navigation directions on how to get to Stagwick in Hartsville.
Okay.
Do we get a long rest on the way?
You do, yes. Give me a second.
I think we'd get a couple long rests on the way because it's so far.
Uh,
But
wait, DM, could you give us the experience for that dragon up to this point, and with the long rest, could I level up, please? Because that might be
I
really useful for.
Typically, AL, you get it at the end of the.
Oh, okay. Some DMs will let you.
Yeah, I can do
yes, some with the long rest. As long as you have a long rest, but yeah, it depends. I'm having trouble with the library. Like every time I load the library, my Fantasy Grounds crashes. So I'm not going to actually load the library. But I did want to change my spells over. So what do you call it? Do a few things.
Excuse me, Mr. DM. I have a question.
Yeah.
Besides the XP thing, I have a bag of holding. Would anything in the bag of holding be considered not carried?
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about it to weight. So that's what the not carried. I think it'll undo the weight it's putting on you.
Yep, that's right.
Cool.
Okay, so Nate, the next day when we ended up going to dive the Allfather, I would have prepared sending and locate creature just in case. And the day after, I would have switched my spells to divination. And just double checking, because I'm trying to check the book. I'll make a note of it for next time when we go retcon.
Oh crap! I fully forgot about my healer's kit. Fucking feat that I have and I forgot to use while we were all hurt.
I thought you had it, but then I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe I misheard.
Yeah, and before we leave there, we can grab a couple of healing kits. I assume they would have those there.
Yeah, they're cheap. I've got 15 charges. I've got 1.5 here, but I mean, with a party of 7, it could go real fast.
Also,
yeah.
if there's an emergency, I'm sure the knight, especially if the knights are sending us off to it, they would give us supplies we need, like healers kits. Otherwise, that would be a dick move. Wow, that really clears up my the weight. Ooh, nice. Thank you. I am now level 9.
I'm level 6.
Oh, that was great for you too. That's awesome. Anybody else level up?
I'm just preparing spells, so let me just take a look. Did anyone have any ideas of what they wanted to do on the way over there? Like things they wanted to kind of prepare for or just use towards figuring out what the hell we're doing?
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to
I
level
wanted
up.
to buy a bunch of flasks of oil because, like,
Alrighty.
one of the things with the bag of holding is you can just like turn it inside out, and it empties everything in the square beside you. And so, like, if you do one alchemist fire and like 100 flask of oils while you're over something, you could kind of just firebomb it.
Do we have any other dimensional portal stuff?
I thought about getting it when I leveled up, but I ended up getting suggestion because I
Okay.
figured that would be useful.
Because I was thinking
Sorry,
like it
guys.
would be useful. Oh, go ahead.
This library looks completely different than what I'm used to, and I have no
Yeah, it's
idea
taking a
how to
while
get
for it
a
to load
level.
up too as well.
Oh,
'Cause
okay, maybe
Mine
that's
just
why I'm not seeing books.
isn't loading. I've tried to been loading it the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine
Yeah,
mine crashed. So I was like, nope.
Yeah, the player's handbook isn't loading. The basic rules are, but the basic rules don't include the class that I am.
Yep, nowhere near leveling up. Still level 8. Okay, cool.
Shit. This is not good.
This is why I'm looking at the book right now.
Well, I mean, I can technically. I mean, I can't level up the in-game character, but I can technically like add spell. No, I can't even do that yet.
I'm Nate. I'm just gonna be putting in these things in the notes section, so it's somewhere on my sheet.
Yep.
And I'm
Yes.
telling you as after I'm done, so that it's all official. But yeah.
Yeah, it's same here.
Reed, were you close to leveling, or are you away?
No, I just leveled last
Oh, just before I got here.
yep.
Yeah, me and Drog were had done a few, and Gail had done a few adventures before this,
Leveled up.
and during this, huh?
What features you get at the time, but it added the hit points at least.
Oh, okay. You leveled it up for me? Thank you.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fritz will take another.
I mean,
level there.
I can just tell you what spells I'm going to use, but give me. I'm AFK for 2 minutes. I got to use the bathroom. Can we actually have like a 5-minute break? Or
Sure.
I can just take a 5.
What? Yeah. Well, I'm concerned we won't finish if people have a max of 12.
Sorry, what was that? Taking a break?
I wanted to take a 5-minute break.
On the way
Go
over
ahead.
there, I'm going to turn Bannerl into a pterodactyl so that he now knows how to turn into it.
Or you're teasing me for next level, right?
I'm just making sure you can see what it is so you can change into it later.
How do you know about the pterodactyl?
Because polymorph doesn't require you to have ever seen the animal before.
It is pretty messed up.
Bannerl, I had a quick question for you. Would you be able to perhaps prepare Pass Without a Trace, as in case we need it for something in future?
Oh, let me see if I remember that.
But Reed has it.
Oh, Reed, you have it?
What
Sorry.
do I have?
Pass Without
Pass
a
without
Trace.
trace.
Yes, I do.
Oh, never mind then. My bad. Yay!
Because everybody in here is a freaking magic user except me. That's the story of 5e, though.
You have fighter magic.
Yeah, exactly. They're called arrows.
I
Bad
remember
attitude.
speaking of arrows, I remember in 3rd edition, I spent like 3/4 of my money for ranged fighters to buy arrows.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'll actually, while we're at the place, I'll buy a longbow and some arrows as well, just so I can worthlessly plink at stuff far away. At disadvantage -1.
I am a cleric, so I could do. Oh, I can do martial weapons with Tempest, with Light. Oh, I will do heavy crossbow.
Light does martial weapons?
Yes.
Wow. That seems weird, doesn't it?
It does, but then like I think more. It's like high damage with less defense. I think,
Yeah.
or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Let me just double check if I can find it. Martial heavy, martial heavy. No, we get the light cantrip. My bad, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, that was it arcane? Anyway, moving on. Right. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary, sanctuary. I'm back, by the way. So good news, everyone. I've got 3rd level spells.
Yay!
Okay, so I will have spent a total of almost 75 gold on supplies.
I'm gonna wait until we're actually at a major city for supplies, because I don't really need anything right now. I don't think they sell 300 gold diamonds here, so.
Or barding for hippogriffs.
Yeah, or barding for hippogriffs, so I'm cool.
Alrighty, Nate. Okay, did you want to know the spells that I prepared, or did you just want to check the notes section in my sheet?
It's okay as long as it's there.
Oh, has everyone gone at AFK?
I'm back.
No, it was just
I think the other guy went out for a smoke.
Mike. I'm getting some messages in the meantime as well.
Ooh, that's awesome. I don't have to have the spell magic up anymore. It's an O spell. Ooh.
Oh, it's on the notes of the character.
Yes. So it should be in the notes section under notes. I've just done the details for the spell prep. So I actually, my first note is actually Nicera. Gray and black spots. Your Tressum, Drog.
Yes, it's important. Those
Oh my
are all in
God.
my research journal.
Yeah. The only reason I was taking a 5-minute break was to get my players got.
Banishment instead of locate creature.
Oh, sorry. This was actually for the previous thingy. Depending on how many days it takes, the first few days I would be using divination instead of banishment to figure out what the hell is going on wherever we're going. And then once we are close enough, I would switch out the divination for banishment. So sorry.
And remember that, it's going to be 25 gold per divination, so just don't forget to get the supplies for that.
Sure. What are the supplies needed for divination?
The
what? I don't know yet, but I'll figure out as we travel towards the location. I'll figure out some questions on the way and then cast divination. But I do not know what I'll be asking yet.
It literally just says a sacrificial offering worth 25 gold. So whatever your religion would think is appropriate. So
perfect.
The game seems to have kicked me out or something.
I keep
Yeah, you're
forgetting
also
my
just
new.
not doing more either.
I keep forgetting my new feat is lucky, and I haven't used it at all. I'm an idiot.
Dude.
Oh,
Come
God.
on, man.
Timora, yes, my goddess Timora. So I'm gonna do gilded dice. I have sets of gilded dice worth at least 25 GP, and I have 4 sets, so I spend 100 GP on it.
What does Gilded Dice do?
No, it's my sacrifice for the divination spell. Because
Oh,
Timora,
okay.
I'm like dice, I'm like luck, and yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Or a rabbit's foot.
$100
It'd be a
rabbit,
lot
100
of
gold.
rabbit foot to get to 100.
Yeah. You killed every rabbit in a 100-mile radius.
Where are we gonna go?
Yeah, so we're on our way. I have my spells and stuff that I'm supposed to have.
Alrighty.
I can't use them, but I have them. Okay, first I get kicked out of the game, and now it's not. Shit.